orúkọ mi ni Sunday Adéyẹmọ tí gbogbo ìmọ̀ sí Sunday Igboho kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin mọ̀mọ́ mi ẹ̀yin bàbá mi pàápàá jùlọ ẹ̀yin mídíà wa wá rọ̀ yín mo bẹ̀ yín gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ ń ṣe mídíà pátápátá mo bẹ̀ yín mo rọ̀ yín ni o mo bẹ̀ yín mo rọ̀ yín ni o kí ẹnikẹ́ni kọ́mọ̀ fi orúkọ mi bu ẹnì kankan mọ́ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo bẹ̀ yín.
This is not a joke. As you all know, Yoruba nation presently is facing its trying moment, and this is internal. This is bound to happen as we all have diverse opinion. We all have our views that are different from other people. But it seems certain elements, certain groups of people, probably they've been sponsored by this government, by this regime, by certain elements, some so-called elites. They could be obas, they could be politicians, they could be just people who do not want progress. Every of those people have a tag on them: Yoruba nation, Yoruba nation. And if you are not smart, if you're not wise, if you do not take your time to look at them properly, you will think we are all in the same boat, focused in the same direction, but that is not what it is. Sunday Igboho has sacrificed a lot. In fact, what happened to him till today, he is not yet balanced. He has not gotten himself. He can't go visiting his family. His children miss him. Businesses stand still. He cannot go to his home. He has not slept on his bed for a very long time. He has not even gone deep into the struggle before the federal government of Nigeria used their might. They used security agents. In fact, we heard that they brought some Babalawo, Juju people, Marabu to fight because of what they've heard him say, that he has spiritual powers, he has tools to do this and that. All of this happened. Pakintoye, also on one hand, is going through his own time. But the person that has felt the brunt of this is Sunday Adéyẹmọ Igboho. But unfortunately, certain people have decided to create groups.
jọ mo bẹ̀ yín ǹdẹ̀ fẹ́ kẹ́ bára yín jà mọ́ kí là ń bára wa jà fún kí lè ń jà fún kí lè ń jà fún ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tó ẹ pé lóòótọ́ lẹ fẹ́ àlàáfíà lórí ṣọ́ọ̀bù yìí ẹ dẹ̀ fẹ́ da kàtà àtúntò mo bẹ̀ yín ni o kí ẹnikẹ́ni mọ̀ pé orúkọ mi kú ẹnì kankan mọ́ àgbà máa ń gbà ní ó ti tó gẹ́ báyẹn gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá tún wá lọ ń plan fóun fẹ́ dáhùn tá à ń da ìrú ọlọ́run dalẹ̀ àtọ̀nà ìrú o ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá fẹ́ da ṣọ́ọ̀bù ìrú ọlọ́run dalẹ̀ àtọ̀nà ìrú ẹ ṣe mo dúpẹ́.
And we won't blame some people who are actually into this because of ignorance. Some are into it because their heart is open. They just believe that one person is giving to them what they want. We have Madam Onitiri on one side, we have Pakintoye on one side, and Sunday Igboho is being dragged into the middle. They want him to take sides. But he said something. He said it doesn't matter if it's a woman or a man that declares, or a woman or a man that gets Yoruba nation. The most important of all is to actualize Yoruba nation, and that's what it is. That is the focus, and that is the vision, and nothing more. Well, a lot of talks came from different quarters. Some people are saying Nigeria must go down now. We will set it ablaze. We will bring weapons. And is this true? Are they really meaning it? Many of them do not mean it. They are just saying this just to create some form of anarchy. And many of these people live abroad. They will never step their foot into Nigeria. The ones living in Nigeria are conscious of this. They are very cautious of this. They say, look, before you start shouting fire, brimstone, and screaming and telling us that you are trying to help and save us because you are out of Nigeria already, we are trying to save you people from total destruction. Please, we are on ground here. Whatever it is that happens, we will first feel the fire of it. You and probably your children that are abroad will never feel it. So we have two sides to it. Sunday Igboho is not in Nigeria anymore. He has felt the fire of the federal government of Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu, also from the southeast of Nigeria, an Igbo man, a Biafran, is right now in the detention. He was brought, extraordinary rendition. He was shipped all the way from Kenya into Nigeria. He knows what he's experiencing. With the problem that's happening in the East right now, unknown gunmen, no sit at home, all of this, it is not a joke. People have died. In fact, IPOB Eastern Security Network, under the leadership of another man called Simon Ekpa, right now, what we know right now is that a lot of people more than 1,000 or 100 people, according to the report, died. Not because Fulani herdsmen attacked them, not because the federal government of Nigeria attacked them. The report is this, that the IPOB, Eastern Security Group, Biafrans, are killing themselves. What are we saying? Where are we heading to in this? So Sunday Igboho, he has seen all of this. He said, I don't want anyone using my name to cause anarchy. I don't want someone using my name to attack Madam Onitiri, using my name to attack Pakintoye, use my name to do this and that. I do not want this. Let us have unity. Let us have focus. Let us have, progress. This is what he is saying. Enough of it. Infighting. It has now become fracas. Yoruba nation agitation that should channel all their efforts towards bringing down Nigeria, bringing down the established system. They have now turned into fracas. It has now become a personal thing. It has become a personal vendetta. This one wants to attack the other person. That one has problems with the other one, doesn't like what the other person said. Instead of speaking and bringing out points, they begin to attack the personality of the other individual. We do know that personality has a lot to play in what people do in life. But enough is enough. If you want to fight in the right manner. Fight the people, the group of people who have brought this confusion, who has brought you to where you are right now. Now, I do understand that there are some issues that needs to be dealt with. For example, the declaration, which some people have called lame, weak, disabled. They say that declaration has nothing that you think you would declare Yoruba nation and begin to talk about reclaiming as if you are dealing with the Nigerian government that is weak. We are talking about people who are not ready to relinquish, people who are not ready to put down their stand. They are not ready to step down. They are not ready to step aside. They are not ready to grant anybody anything. If you have nothing, then maybe they will say, all right, let these people go. They are inconsequential. They have nothing to offer. But if it is that you have a lot to offer them, the south of Nigeria has a lot to offer the north. The southwest has a lot to offer the north. Without the southwest of Nigeria, without the southeast of Nigeria, there is nothing called Nigeria anymore. The people holding on to this Nigeria are the people in the north, the gullible ones in the north, and their so-called elite. And of course, we have certain elements in the south of Nigeria who have benefited. One of them came out, Obasanjo, he said, Nigeria brought me to where I am. Nigeria gave to me what Yoruba nation can never give to me. This is someone who, according to him, has seen the future. I don't know how he was able to see the future to determine. But then, he is correct. Nigeria brought him to where he is because Nigeria, only Nigeria can offer him this kind of lifestyle, this terrible, unaccountable, looting, nepotism, and what we have. Only Nigeria can offer any wicked person. So he's correct. Nigeria offered him what he has on his hands. So Sunday Igboho has said it. Enough is enough. We don't want this. We don't want any of this anymore. We want out. We want out of this argument, internal crisis. We don't want any of this anymore. And that's what it is. That is the only way forward. We cannot say that certain politicians such as Tinubu, some kings and all of that are not part of this. We can't rule this out because they are also pushing for their own interest and nothing more. Sunday Igboho, he has made it clear. All of these people, all of these Baba, all of these, politicians, these are my fathers. These are my fathers. These kings are in support of us. It's just that they cannot come out publicly to say things because politicians are in charge of them. These people are our father. Do not use my name to attack one person. That's just what it is. If you're just coming across this platform, you're not a member, why don't you join us? Tap on the subscription button. The red notification icon bell is very important.